Hello everyone, this video is about Scorpio moon signs and ascendants and how the month of May is going to unfold for Scorpio people. Now, before I go ahead, two things, important things. Number one, Jupiter Rahu conjunction is happening in your sixth house, and Jupiter is getting completely eclipsed by Rahu at 8 degrees there. Secondly, on 5th of May, there is a prenumbral lunar eclipse. However, this kind of lunar eclipse is not recognized in Vedic astrology. Therefore, I am not mentioning anything about that in this podcast. And before I go ahead with the predictions, let's quickly see how the planets are positive for you. In the month of May, you have Sun, Rahu, Jupiter, and retrograde Mercury in your sixth house. You have Saturn sitting in your fourth house. You have Ketu in your 12th house. And Venus is in your seventh house. And Mars is currently passing through your eighth house. So let's now see what these planets are saying about you in the month of May. So for Scorpio people, the sixth house is super activated in May, and it's just like in April. And your sign lord Mars is sitting in the eighth house of transformation. On 10th, when Mars moves to your ninth house, it will get debilitated there. But house-wise, it's in a much better condition. An exalted sun in the sixth house, out of eclipse, re-energized, is going to give you excellent results if you're appearing in any competitive examinations. Rahu is also there, so this is going to give you an edge over others to grab any opportunity, to take down any competition at work, and to win in disputes as well. Healing is also seen with Sun's position there. This month is going to be excellent for doctors, lawyers, service providers, and if you are in job. Now, I'll discuss more about the job just in a minute. In the second half of the month, when Sun goes to the seventh house and Jupiter and Rahu forms exact conjunction at 8 degrees in the last week of the month, that would be a time for you to remain a bit careful if you are in employment. Avoid conflicts in the workplace. This also indicates a change in job, and this job can take you to a foreign land or to a different state or to a different city. If you have children, their health will need attention in May. Chances of differences with the grown-up children are also forming in May. Your sign lord Mars is in your 8th house till 10th of this month. Remain careful of injuries or surgeries till 10th. If any injury or surgery has already happened in the past, that is in the last 1.5 months, you can breathe easy in May. After 10th, with Mars getting debilitated and Sun also moving to your 7th house in the middle of the May, Saturn is aspecting your sign, Jupiter is in that 6th house with Rahu. All are indicating that there can be some health issues as the month progresses, particularly in the last week of the month. Your confidence level can also go down a little bit. However, since Mars will be out of the 8th house, there is nothing much to worry. Father's health can also get adversely affected. Mother's health will also need attention after 10th May. However, house-wise, Mars is very well placed. Therefore, this month will open up opportunities for long-distance travel and for higher education. Because of debilitation of Mars, you will need to put more efforts to materialize these opportunities. Your luck will get activated, but do not just depend on the support of luck. Put in your best efforts to progress in life. And if you put in efforts, you will progress in May. Saturn's placement in the fourth house, Venus is moved to the eighth house, Mars's aspect on Saturn after 10th, all these combined together strongly indicate that the property matters are going to be in the focus in this month. If you are trying to buy a property, this month is favorable for that. The month is good for buying new vehicles as well. In love matters, some passionate times can be experienced in May. However, make sure that disputes do not ruin the relationship. If you are married, your spouse's health will need attention. You will also need to keep ego tussles out of marital relations. Sun, whenever passes through the seventh house, brings out the ego issues in the relationship and harms the understanding between couples. If you have partnership business, the same can reflect there too. This month, there can be good amount of monetary gain from parental wealth, from insurance, or from tax refunds. If you invest money in shares or stocks, there can be difficulties in May. Remain a bit careful if you drive a vehicle. Recite Hanuman Chalisa in May for overall protection. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you find this video informative and giving you some guidance, don't forget to like it, to share it with others, whoever needs it, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. May God bless us all.